Hello everyone, my name is Foxina, and today I am back with part 4 of my drawing tutorial. Today's part will be shading. So we've done coloring, we've done line art, we've done everything now, and now we're moving on to the parts of the drawing that isn't really necessary. If you want to have a really detailed drawing, you can add shading, you can add more complex shading, you can add really simple cell shading. You can only add shading in certain places, or you can shade the entire thing. I usually, will shade drawings, but other times I don't. When I'm posting drawings, I will usually shade them. But one of the #1 rules of art is that you should never shade with black. It usually makes your characters look really messy, and, or it looks more like dirt than it does actual lighting. The only time I really use black on my characters is for shading is on her hair, because a lot of the times I don't want to switch between all the different colors and make it slightly darker. It's like, oh, I gotta do this. And it's harder to match lines, I guess. Yeah. But here's the other thing. What I'll do is, since her face is on one layer, I clip a mask down there, and I'll do her face first. I usually always do, her face and her skin or fur first. So, I'll take the base color, and I'll make it slightly more pink, but also slightly darker. More on the more pink side than on the darker side. Then I'll take the brush, and I'll switch my brush to the airbrush. Someone's dying in the background. Ooh, cough, cough. And then I'll just do this and turn up the opacity so it shows up better. There you go. And I'll do some under the hair. I'll do some here and here. Some here and there. That's basic shading. And then I'll take another clip. And I'll take this color here, and I'll brighten that one up, and put that in the brighter spots, here, and here, and here, and here. And then I'll take another one here, and clip that again. I'll just take a darker color than this one, make it pinker, make it darker. And then I'll make the brush smaller. And then I get into all the tiny areas. And make it a little bit more refined with the darker color. And to get a smooth blender, I'll either just blend it out with the blending tool, or I'll blend by hand by selecting another color. Yeah. I messed up the color. There we go. And then I'll just keep doing that until I get the colors I want. So, BRB until I get that part. Okay, so I am back. And just another tip. One thing you might want to add is a lot of extra shading underneath the neck. At least that's what I do. I'll usually just have it in like this cone shape. Yeah, and also when you're shading, shading that is on an object that's cast by another object is, a cast shadow, and the shadow that's on an object, like here, is a form shadow. When you're drawing a cast shadow, especially for hair, you want to draw the shadow here. You don't want to, like, you don't just want to do this. You want to do this. It gives it the illusion of depth. So yeah, I did that, but I kind of blurred it, so you can't really see it. Oof. So now that I've blended, actually I forgot the inside of her ear. Uh-oh. Alright, let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm back. So now what I'm gonna do is I have all these layers for her shading, and I will clip all the layers that are dark down to 1, and I'll keep all the layers that are light on 1. So that way if I need to go back and change anything, I can. So I won't combine those down onto the base color layer until I'm done. So now what I'll do is I'll move on to the jacket. And what I do for this is I'm doing the dark one first. Make it darker. This one I don't really saturate or change the color much. So I'll just come in here, lots of shadow. Here too. This is the base shadow, so don't gotta be perfect. And the light is here. Kinda. So that's lighting. Alright, so there's the base. And now I'll go in with a darker color. It's almost black. And I'll get all the little areas here. So I'll be back, because you probably don't want to listen to me breathing into the mic. Okay, everybody, I am back. That one actually took a lot longer than it should have. Shading certain parts of it was actually a lot more difficult than it normally is. Like, also, since my blending tool is fucking broken, it barely works when I want it to. I'll show you. Sometimes when I'm, like, blending out huge areas like this, if I have the opacity down, like, sometimes this, like, weird pixelation stuff will show up around it. If I can get it to work. Of course, when I start fucking recording, it works. But yeah. It also does this thing where I try to blend on a corner, and, like, come on. If I have it up, usually, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. You see this light area right here? Undo. Right here. That's a result of me blending it. It's also here and here. Of course, when I try to record, my iPad's weird, okay? It barely works when I need it to. So now that the basic shading is done, I will do the easy part, and I'll take the base color, make it lighter, not that light, and I'll take a brush, big brush, got it here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Yummy. And I'll make that low enough opacity to the point where I like it. That's good. And no. Probably take this, lower that a bit. Yay. Cough, cough. And now that, I didn't shade the hood. Okay, that's gonna be a different step because that's a different color. So now I take this color and make it darker. Tasty. And usually for the hood, I don't do a lot of extra detailing because it's annoying to do on that. But, yeah. I'll do that. Erase here. Oh no. Oof. That's mom. That's a oof. There we go. Erasify. Erasify. Erasify! Yay! And now that that's there, take another layer. Slightly darker. It's almost black. And I'll do this. And then I'll blend. Blend it out. Oh, I erased it. Wasn't supposed to erase everything. Okay, that's there. No, blend it there. There we go. Now do the same thing over here. It's too much. Oh no, I just hit the mic. Uh-oh. Sorry about that one. Now blend. Opacity. Oh, you see, that's the pixelation stuff that I was talking about. Frickin' artifacts. There we go. And now we do some more here. And that's it for the hood. Other than, you know, shade lighting. So take default color. Make it lighter. Someone's on a motorcycle out there. That's fine. Oh, no. Bigger brush. There we go. No. Get rid of it in there. Tasty. There we go. Get rid of that. And then you got a tasty hood there. A hood rat. I don't know what a hood rat is. So it that's good. That's good. That's good. That's tasty. So now I've got the shirt. So this is gonna be the easy part. This one you can use black for because the shirt is black and white. So I'll just take this gray. And no. I should probably take this color, make it darker. Here we go. And now for the stripes, erase there. This is gonna be tedious. Oh no. Oh, I thought my screen froze. That wouldn't be good. Because then I'd have to close the app again, and then I'd have to open it again. And then I'd probably not save, and then I'd have to start all over. That'd be bad. That actually hasn't happened before on this app, which is good. I think it has an autosave feature. So, yay! Oh no, what'd I do? That wasn't supposed to do. I did a do. I fixed the do. There we go. And the little thing there. That's her boobie. There we go. And then I'll make that slightly less opaque. Slightly less opaque also. There we go. What's this? That's probably the sketch. Deletion. Deletion. Cough. Alright. So that's it for that. Sometimes, later on in the... Oh wait, I forgot her hair. Okay. Hair. That's a big one. Hair. So I'll take black, like I said before, and shade it there. There you go. And then I'll take white on another layer. And then I'll lower the opacity a lot. There we go. And now that that's done, I'll hide those. Actually, wait, no. I didn't do this right. Whoops. Since I'm recording, I don't always do everything correctly. So, my hair just touched the mic. Sorry. Does my hair sound okay? You do this. And then this. Then you blend it. There we go. Now there's slightly more depth. Doesn't look the best from far away. So blend that in more. Okay, that's good. So now we lower the opacity. That's fine. And now we'll hide those two layers. And underneath it, we'll have another clipping layer. And another clipping layer. Here, we'll select this brush. No, go away. I gotta burp. Oh no. Burp. And usually for the hair, I'll either... Oh, no. Screen froze. Stop! Go away! I don't want your shit. Done. Piss off. There's no cancel button. Usually I'll use this brush, but since this is a video, I don't really want to play an ad in the middle of it. So I'm just going to use the other brush I use for the hair texture. And that's this one. Really small thickness. There we go. It's not small enough. There we go. And then I'll just draw lines following the curvature or shape of the hair. And this is the most tedious part for me most of the time. Although I think the payoff is good. Yeah. Just draw lines. More lines. Liney, boys. I'll be back. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. I also did the black lines, and I did the exact same thing with a white line on a different layer. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take both layers, put down the opacity, a whole heck of a lot, on to 50, a little bit more. The white has a lower opacity than the black. That's good. Then I'll blend the two, then I'll merge the two. Then I'll take my blending, turn it on a low opacity, big brush, make it flush. Big brush, make it flush. There we go. And then lower the opacity even more. And then there you go. And then other times I'll take this and I'll add another layer with white lines. That's just here. Yeah. So, yeah, that adds a bit of color. Bigger blendy boy. So yeah, there. That's the hair shaded. So yeah, I think it looks good when matched with the other more detailed shading. It doesn't really look very good when it's coupled with other shading, where it's just like the shading under the neck or stuff like that. So it's good for detailed shading, doesn't really match well with cell shading or simple shading. So yeah, that's what I do for the hair. And since this video is kind of short, the other thing I'm going to do for this video is the background. So one thing I usually do for backgrounds, usually I'll just pick a random color. In this case, I'm going to pick two very specific colors that I've been using for my backgrounds a lot that's in a different picture. Oh no, not that one. That's the wrong picture. It's this picture that I did for Meet the Artist. For a Meet the Artist picture that I did a while ago it's posted on my Instagram. So I'm going to do, select that color. And I'm going to plop that there. And I'm going to take this color. Plop that there. Okay. So now I'll take a layer that is this color, and I'll actually switch brush for this. This one gets really big. I'll cover the entire background. There you go. That's good. And then I'll take another layer. And I'll take this color. And I'll take this one. And I'll use a square brush tool. And I'll go around the background. And boom. Now you got an outline. I'll actually probably see if I can make it bigger. No, that's, wait. Just add some more. There we go. A bit of a thicker outline. So now we'll take this color, because this side is lacking. Yeah. It's too much. It's too much, I say. That's not enough. There we go. My arm is itchy. There we go. Itch dealt with. Okay, so now that we have this, I'll get rid of this. And another thing I like to do for backgrounds is I'll have like a white dot behind them, I guess. So I'll take the ruler, because I'm not good at circles, by themselves anyway. This is usually a perfect circle. So I'll take white. Make a big one. I usually try to put it in the center as much as possible. There we go. So now I get rid of that. That's okay. And then I fill in the extra area. Usually I'll get rid of the character for this, but I don't really need to for this one. So yeah, there's that. And then as another detail, in the front, take this, and I'll take another brush. I like to use different brushes for backgrounds. Nah, that's weird looking. I like to use different brushes for the backgrounds. A lot of the time, I'll use, this one, or this one. They're basically the same, except one's more concentrated in the center. And I'll usually use that one for like a spread, or like a gradient around the edges, but I don't always use that. So here, I'm just going to use this. I'm going to give it a nice glow on the edge. There you go. And then this one, above it, and do the same thing with its color. We'll make this. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. That'll load that opacity. Now she looks like she has a sun behind her, kind of. And usually I'll just keep adding stuff to the background until I think it looks good. I feel like this one's lacking a bit. Ooh, I know. So I'll go behind it all of it, and take black. I think it needs to be darker for this one. Okay, so now I'll add these. They'll lower the opacity to about 48 for all of them. There we go. I like that. That looks better. So I'm also going to lower this opacity just a little bit. This one's good. Cough. Alright, I think that looks good. I like it. It looks darker. So now, just as a little subtle touch, I'm going to go above here. I'm going to select blue. Make it a little bit lighter. And I'm going to make her eye glow. Oh god, I just spat everywhere. Eye glow. I got a freaking flashlight. And then I'll turn down that opacity so it's kind of subtle. There we go. I like that. That looks nice, I think. So then for the final touch, what I'll do is I'll add my watermark and stuff. For a watermark, what I do is I have my character Foxina's head, and then that's like in front of a dot, like in this. And written along the side of the dot is like my usernames, wolfhowler72 for my Instagram and other stuff, and my DeviantArt, and then Foxina for my YouTube, and some other. I don't remember off the top of my head which of my accounts are Foxina and which accounts are wolfhowler72. But yeah, and then I'll just have that, and then I'll have and that watermark will go over the picture, and it'll be low opacity, and then I'll have another watermark that's just my name, Foxina, that goes in the corner. So I'll show you. Oh no, that's... No. This one. There, it has my name and stuff on it. So this one's actually my more recent one. So then I'll take that there. Check. I'll make that as low opacity as possible so you can still see it. So you see it's kind of visible. And then I'll do it again. And down here with my name here. There we go. Oh god, no. This one has something here. I think that one was a mistake. So there we go. And that is a finished drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed this drawing tutorial, and I hope you guys took at least something away from it. Something to keep in mind, this is just how I draw. I'm not a professional. You don't have to draw like me. I haven't gone to school for this, so everything I say can't be taken literally. I don't know everything there is to know about art. I'm still learning. But, my friends have asked me multiple times to make a drawing tutorial video for some reason. So, yeah, I hope you guys like this. The 100 subscriber video is coming probably today. I haven't seen anybody else say what they want about it, so I'm probably just gonna do a digital art gallery tour. So yeah, bye guys.